Hi, if you want to know how to run Google Ads effectively in 2025, then you need to understand this. The technical setup is actually the easy part. You watch a couple of YouTube videos and then your campaign is running within the hour. It's really simple. But 90% of businesses still fail when they do this because they run the ads without thinking about this one simple thing. You need to create an offer that gets complete strangers to say yes easily so you can get way more customers for the same money that you're spending. So let me repeat that one because if you're running Google Ads, you're basically spending money to get a certain amount of visitors to your page. And if your offer is so attractive that strangers will say, "Oh, yes, I need this," then you will get way more return for the same amount of visitors. And that's what this video is about. So I will show you exactly how to create that winning front end offer. So what is a front end offer? It's basically what I just said. It's the winning offer. So it's basically a low risk, high value offer designed to get someone to try your business for the first time. Think of it like a free sample at the grocery store. They give you a small taste, so you will finally buy the whole product. But here's the problem that most service businesses face. You're asking strangers to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars with a company that they've never even heard of. So, a plumber asking for $500 to fix a leak, or a dentist wanting $2,000 for a crown, or a lawyer charging $300 an hour. Why would someone choose you for that price over an established competitor? Because we all know it. I mean, I don't want to insult you, but there's probably someone more well known than you, especially if you're looking into Google Ads because you want to get more customers. So, someone is an established name in your industry. If you charge the same price and give them the same service or the same offer, you won't get them. They will go to that competitor. So, that's why you need a front end offer. Your front end offer gets people in the door, you can prove your quality, and then you build trust so they'll eventually hire you for the full service. And this is the difference between Google Ads that lose money and Google Ads that actually make you money and build your business. So here's three examples of front end offers to make this easier to understand. Number one is the lead magnet. You have free valuable information in exchange for their contact details. So this basically works best for high ticket services where people need to think about it before they actually buy. For example, you can do something like a free home energy audit report for HVAC companies. And then they basically give you their contact info to get the report. You send it to them, and then you can follow up with them using their contact details. Number two is a tripwire, and this is a low cost, high value service that barely covers your cost. So this works best when you can deliver immediate value and when you want to start generating revenue right away. For example, you can do something like a $49 deep cleaning special for carpet cleaners, which would normally be $200. So this is way more attractive to your customers, and you still make a little profit, but you get paying customers instantly. Number three is the loss leader. And here you actually lose money on this offer to get new customers in. And this works best when your customer lifetime value is high and you can afford to lose money on the first transaction. For example, you can do something like a free first month for subscription services or a free website audit plus a report for web designers. The key is to match the right type to your business model and customer behavior. Here's the four elements of a perfect front end offer. What do you need? Number one, you need to offer immediate value. So, not in 2 weeks. If it's information, you need to make it actionable. If it's a service, you need to make it noticeable. So, for example, with a trial, um, when you're a personal trainer, you can give them a trial. They feel better. Oh, okay, this is noticeable, and I go for the full offer. That's what I mean there. Number two is a low barrier to entry. Free is always the best, but extremely low cost works as well. So the goal is basically to make them think, why shouldn't I do this? Why shouldn't I do this? Instead of, should I do this? Number three, you have to offer them a specific outcome. So don't offer a consultation. You need to offer a 20-point safety inspection that prevents expensive emergencies. So basically, specific outcomes feel more valuable. The last one is to have a logical progression to your main service. So if you're a plumber offering a free inspection, then the natural next step is to fix what you found during that inspection. So that makes sense. It's a free inspection, and you easily sign them on to fix that leak that they could have, for example. By the way, if you'd like to implement the IDs and don't just want to take notes during this video, then you can just download this exact document by clicking on the link below, and I'll gladly send it to you. Let's go on. So here's a complete brainstorming framework that you can use to make your own offer. Number one, you need to do a customer problem analysis. So basically, you list out the 5 biggest problems that your ideal customer is facing right now. And don't just list surface problems, you need to go deeper. A homeowner's surface problem might be that their AC is broken, but the deeper problem is that he is actually worried about expensive repairs. Number two, for each problem, write down what you could offer to solve it partially. And the keyword is partially. You want to solve it enough to provide value, but not so much that they don't need your main service anymore. Then you need to rate each potential offer on an effort basis from 1 to 10. So how difficult is this for you to implement? And then customer value also 1 through 10. How much do they actually get out of this? You basically want a high customer value with low effort from your end. And these are your best candidates. Number 4, you need to base the front end offer on your business model. If you need contact information first, you go for the lead magnet. If you want immediate revenue, you go for the tripwire offer. If you have a high lifetime value, you go for the loss leader. And by the way, a high lifetime value means that let's say you're a plumber, right? And one job is $200, but your customer stays on average for 6 jobs. That means that your customer lifetime value is actually $1,200. So all the money that one client gives to you, that's your lifetime value. Then number 5, you need to turn your solution into a specific measurable outcome. Instead of a free consultation, which basically means nothing to the customer and everyone has already heard it, you need to make it a free 15-minute strategy session where we will identify your 3 biggest marketing opportunities. And then lastly, you need to ask yourself, after they get this offer, what would they logically need to do next? And if the answer isn't to sign up for your main service, then you need to do it again. You need to get them on your main service. That's the whole point of your front end offer. So, just to make this easier, I will give some examples by each industry. If you're an accountant, for example, the problem that you're solving for your customers is that they are paying too much in taxes. So what do? You give them a free tax saving analysis worth $2,000 normally. And then their natural next step would be to get in contact with you to do a full tax preparation service. And that's when you actually sell them. If you're a personal trainer, the problem that the customer is facing is this: I don't know if this workout will work for me. So what do? You give him a free trial for 1 week. When he's happy about the results, or if he feels good about it, you sign him up for the monthly membership. Same for a landscaper. Oh, my yard looks terrible, I don't know what to do. So you give him a design consultation. And then, of course, once he knows what the design looks like and he is so hyped up by it, you can very easily sign him up for your landscaping project and actually make money off of that person with still helping him, of course. We're not scamming people, we're helping them. So, lastly, if you're a web designer, for example, oh, my website isn't getting enough customers, you give him a free website analysis, you show some pain points, what needs to be fixed, and bang, you offer the website redesign in the end and you sign him on as a paying client. Now, you need to notice how each offer provides immediate and specific value while naturally leading to the main service. And that's what you need to offer in your Google Ads, and you will get lots more customers. So, here's some main mistakes. Number 1, you can't make your offer too complex. Your offer should be simple to understand and to deliver. If you need a 10-minute explanation, then it's too complicated. Number 2, don't just give value and hope that they will figure out what to do next. You need to have a clear progression plan for them to sign them on for your main service. If you're giving away something that's worth $50, And also don't call it a free quick check. You need to get them engaged. Tell them, hey, look, this is a free $200 value safety inspection. It's actually worth $200, but you're getting it for free. That's how you do it. Number four, the last one, a loss leader doesn't work if you can't afford to lose money, and a lead magnet doesn't work if people need to experience your service first to understand its value. So, the wrong offer type for your business model is one of the worst mistakes that you can make. You need to match it to whatever is possible for your business. So, the difference between businesses that struggle with Google Ads and those that dominate is usually the offer, not the ads themselves. That's easy to set up. So, if you want to get this exact document, which is I used in this video, then just click on the link in the description below to request it. I'll send it to you right away. So, this marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.